Hey ladies, here we are again. So I want to talk to you about foundation now. So what I already did is I already moisturized, I already primed my face, I did my eyes first. The reason I did that is because I got quite these cheekbones going on here. So when I do my eyeshadow, it falls down on my cheeks and then it lands on my foundation, and then I gotta start all over and fix my foundation. And I got some pimps here to cover up too. So I always do my eyes first because you're supposed to let your eye primer set for about 5 minutes. So then I'll go in and do my foundation after my eyes and after my primer has set for a little while. So I'm going to talk to you about the liquid foundation today. This is the Mineral Touch. I do color match. So I will take all the guesswork out of color matching for you guys. That is half the battle. Everyone's undertones are different, you guys. So even people that burn or people that tan, we are all different undertones. This is my winter color. This is organza. I never in a million years thought I was going to be that light of a color ever. But this stuff is awesome. So I didn't wear a whole lot of foundation. This little dropper here. Make sure you shake it too because it's mineral based, so it separates. And this is the liquid foundation brush. So I'm just going to put 4 drops. Yeah, you heard me. 4 drops does my whole face. FYI, I have not concealed yet. So, alright. So anyways, I'm just going to dab it where I want it. I never thought in a million years I would be this light of a color. And then I was color matched. And you guys, it is awesome. I seriously don't even have to blend down into my neck. I'll show you how I do that. But so I was not a foundation wearer whatsoever at all. I hated foundation because it clogged my pores. My skin always broke out, and I didn't like feeling cakey and heavy, and I didn't do it. Plain and simple. Then I got this, and I was like, the gal that I was talking to about it, she's like, just try it. You'll enjoy it. It's super light, super lightweight. You don't even hardly feel like you're wearing anything. It'll even out all your skin tone. Just give it a whirl. I'm like, you're crazy. Okay. She's like, we have the love it guarantee, 14 days money back. If you absolutely hate it, you can send it back for a full refund. I'm like, okay, well that's helpful. I'll try that. Gave it a whirl. No. Here I am. An entire year later, using it all the time, almost daily, you guys. I love using this stuff. So look I had redness here and here and here. Look at how even my skin tone is now. Like, you can still see my pimples, and I do have I have some dark spots and another pimple here. But I'll go back in with my concealer and fix that. But this is a full coverage foundation. So you're gonna get, it's gonna cover up a lot of imperfections, that kind of thing. Kids fighting, it's never ending. So 4 drops. 4 drops in my entire face, and now my face is like silky smooth and soft. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna pick up 2 more drops, and I'm just gonna do my neck because I've got some discoloration there with some pimples and that kind of stuff. And you don't want to have that line here. And if you're truly color matched properly, you won't have a line anyways. But I just like to get that full blend, especially being I have these imperfections here. And then I'll just go down. Rhett, you don't push. No. Say sorry. Kids. Everyone's so dramatic. I think it's time for a nap around here. Alright. So hopefully you can hear me. I'll just try to get this video done, and then I'm going to put them down. So if you do it properly too, you only have to blend about halfway down your neck. You don't even have to blend the full way down. And you won't even know. Like, can you see a line here of my color? If I was color matched improperly, you would see a line there. And you don't see a line. It's awesome. I do like, however, that this barely covers up. It covers up all of my freckles. But still lets some of them shine through, and I love my freckles, so I don't want them all to go away anyways. So I really truly enjoy that as well. Alright, I'm going to go in and do my concealer. So this is this Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. You guys, I can cover up my tattoo. I have a black and green tattoo, and I can cover it up. I'll show you with how much. It's not very much. This stuff is awesome. And I've had this for over a year. No end in sight on this little tube either. Okay, so I'm going to use a blending bud. I already got this wet because sponges, they absorb things. They absorb color. So if you do this not wet, it's going to soak up all your color, and you don't want to do that because you want your color on your skin. Alright, so this little bit right here, yeah, that covers up my whole entire tattoo. But I'm going to show you how to get rid of the mom bags and the redness and the pimps and all that stuff. Hold on, buddy. Yikes, okay. So here we go. So I'm going to start with my mom bags. So what I do, that much, okay? Put a little bit here and a little bit here. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up over here. I don't want to put it way up here, because that's going to start making your eyes look cakey, and it's going to fall into any little fine lines and wrinkles that you have. So you don't want to pull it way up underneath here, because you don't want to look older than what you actually are. And then you're going to pull it down into a V here. Now, I'm doing this over the top of my foundation because I want to pull out all of that darkness. I could do this with the lightest color that they have. It's a scarlet. I could do it with that as well, but this is just my same color, and this is just going to really help. And I pull it up here too to get rid of the redness, and here to the redness, but then down into a triangle here. And then notice too, I'm going like making a little line right here to clean that up. He's so mad, he just needs a nap. Okay. And then again, just a little triangle. If you feel like you're kind of running out of color, you can always just dab a little bit. I'm talking that much, not very much, okay? Hey buddy, it's okay. So what you're doing when you're creating this triangle, you're going right here on your hard bone. Don't pull up here, because this skin is sensitive. So when you're pulling, and notice I'm just dabbing too. When you're pulling that skin, you're creating more wrinkles. We don't want wrinkles. And what you're doing is you're highlighting here, and then that's drawing that color out. So if you highlight here, we're not technically covering it, we're highlighting it in a different area so that it's pulling that color out, if that makes sense. So always stay on this hard bone and then do a little V here. That's going to get rid of those mom bags, dark circles, whatever. Like, way better than if you were to just go all up in here and just cover it all up. Don't do that. It's just gonna get cakey, and you're gonna look older than what you really are. We don't want that. Okay, just pick up a little bit more. I'm just gonna kind of go in and get rid of my pimple spots here. And my redness on my chin. I've had a lot of redness this pregnancy in my skin. I'm not normally this red. So I really like that I can get this all covered up, and you don't even notice. Same with these little pimple spots. Covers up the red. Look at those, are like completely gone. How crazy is that? I mean, you're still gonna see them. You're still gonna see like there's something there, but the redness part of it is completely pulled out. And like, okay, so see this little spot here? Watch. Gone. For the most part. I mean, it's there just a little bit. And that's just a weird sunspot that I have. And I love that I can get it to almost completely disappear. Okay. So, and then doing your concealer over the top of your foundation too is helping you to highlight, especially if I use my chiffon, which is my dark summer color, I'll still use my organza, because then I'm highlighting, and it's really cool because then it's like a natural highlight, and you're like, oh, well, that was easy enough. I didn't even have to try. I got a little redness through my brows, so get that cleaned up. And then you can go in with your same foundation brush and just kind of buff out your hard lines. But try to leave this actual triangle here to keep your highlight, to keep that dark circleness out. Look at that. I look like I'm awake and I'm alive. Who would have thought, guys? Pretty awesome. All right, there you go. So easy enough. And these are lasting, I mean, if you use it every single day, 4 to 5 months-ish, depending upon how many drops you need. And if 4 drops isn't working, getting you the coverage that you want, you can do 5 drops, 6 drops, whatever. It's totally up to you. Everyone's skin is different. And if the liquid foundation doesn't work, we've got pressed powders, we've got loose powders, we have got a BB cream, which is like a heavy moisturizer that's tinted. So those are for ladies with super dry skin. That helps a lot. I don't know if I completely covered this, but when I clean up my eyeshadow, I go like this with my concealer just to clean up this edge right here, make it look a little sharper without having to like wipe off all my makeup. So quick little end tip there, sorry. Anyways, so let's get you color matched. Let's get you into a foundation that works best for your skin type, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.